Hello YouTube, RHJF back in with another video, and today's video is going to be a staking video, as you can see, but I'm not going to be really talking about the stakes much. I might just mention whether I win or lose, but what I'm actually going to be talking about is my staking addiction. So last night at about 12 a.m. or p.m. I guess, so midnight, I came to the Duel Arena with exactly 9 mil, and it was pretty much my bank other than my Dragors, and I was like, well, I'm just going to see what happens. So I eventually turned that into about 20 mil, which, okay, that's kind of normal. And then after that, I went all in for the 20 mil. I was like, well, I was getting paid and I just was winning quite a bit. So I was like, I'll go in all in 20 mil. And then I won that, so then I had 40 mil, and it just kept building and building and building until I got to the point where I had like 350 mil in the cash stack. And then she wanted to do a 200 mil stake. And I was already up like 340 mil, so I was like, well, this is all just profits, why not? I could have 550 mil and that would be awesome. But I did lose that one, and then I got pretty mad, which obviously you would do if you lost 200 mil stake. So I just kept going and going and going and got myself to about 100 mil then, and then I kept losing and losing, and then I finally was winning again, and I got myself back up to 100 mil, and then that's sort of where it ended. But the whole time it elapsed over like 3.5 hours, and I didn't notice like any of the time go by at all. And all of a sudden I just looked down and it's like 3:30 in the morning, and I'm still wide awake because I was so pumped from the stakes. And the entire time I was like, but what if I win? It was never like, oh, if I lose this I'll still be okay. It was like, but if I win. And that's sort of where I think I have the addiction, because I never thought about, well, what if I lose this? You know, I could have gotten Torva right now, and I could have a whole bunch of stuff with this 350 mil, but it was like, but what if I have 550 mil? Or what if I have 550 mil and then she wants to go 500 mil and then I have a bill? Like, what would I do then? So talk to me if in the comments if you've ever had like a situation like this where you've just completely neglected the downside of doing something like that, and just thought about the positives of it. And if it's something like that where you've maybe even went all in your bank and lost all of it, or maybe it turned out good for you and that was the right thing to do at that situation. But I just kind of want to know in the comments underneath if this is how everybody is when they stake. Maybe no one ever thinks about losing, and everyone just kind of goes in with their mind that they're gonna win. And maybe this is normal, but I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's an addiction, because I always just come back and I'm always like, but what if I take this 5 mil and turn it into 10 mil and then 20 mil and just keep winning and winning? So I'm just gonna play this stake out, and I think that's pretty much all I had to talk about. And good luck to you too as well. But as well, I guess another thing I can mention is Polypore staking. I made a video a while ago saying that it was broken. It's still kind of broken, meaning that if you can be 2-hit, which makes them less fun than they were before, but you can be 3-hit really easily, and it's 99% PID dependent. So if you have PID, then you will win for sure, which is why I got all the way up to 350 mil last night, is because I had PID on this person, and she didn't know about the whole thing. I guess she thought it was random still. But so that's, I guess, the whole thing with that. But I guess thank you guys for watching, guys. If you guys did like this video, if you could hit like, it would help me out a lot. Leave a comment, as I said, about whether you've ever had a staking addiction like this or something like this, or just tell me if you think that's normal and you always just go in with the thought that you're gonna win, and you never look at the the downside and say, well, if I lose this, then I'm just blowing away full Torva right now in this stake, or something I could go make way more money with. So just leave a comment on that, and then if this is your first video from me as well, hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified of all my future videos, and then there will definitely be more Polypore staking videos to come. Maybe some overload boxing when I do get this max combat. I'm only 2 attacks, and 1 defense away, so not too far away from that. So you have that to look forward to in the future. And beyond that, I think I'm just going to go do Warbands in a little while, and then go finish up my QBD series, which I'm only 25 kills away, so I'll get that tonight, and you can expect that video tomorrow. And I know I've just rambled on really long, but I guess I'll play this stake out and then I'll end the video here. So let's see if we can win this one. Come on. Alright, that wasn't a very good hit. And come on, drop back here. No, we didn't drop back very much. Just don't one hit me right here. And come on, my pit I win. My pit I win, 1155. Nope. Alright, so we are down 8 mil for this video. I think I came with 46. But if I didn't, I guess you guys will correct me in the comments below. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a nice day.